And there we go. I remember the first time that my eyes set on you. Right, start down here, I think. Let's go in here and get a bit of action. Right. I like to go down through the middle. Hello, wormy. Oh, please be something nice. I think crud again. What crud has it given us now? Unidentifiable crud. See, maybe it might be something fabulous once I clean it up. Just look like this little pattern on there, you know. Looks a bit. If you see that. It's crud, I think, but it might be ornate crud, or it could be weird. I'll have to clean this up, and obviously it's very muddy at the moment, but at least it's interesting crud. You know, I don't mind interesting crud. I just get fed up with agricultural detritus. Bane. Yeah, unusual that is, yeah. I have to say. Anyway, keep digging. Right next to it was... Oh, excuse me. Back on. Right next to it was this. Now, I think it's copper. It's not, well, it doesn't seem to be that corroded. Very full of crud. I think it's a bit more modern than that. Oh, what a shame. I was thinking that was something interesting then. Looked like it from there. And it's not very heavy, so that's why I thought it might be copper. Still, I'll get it cleaned up and we'll see. It's probably a bit of tractor, isn't it? Probably. But hey ho, it was next to another signal, so just goes to show it's good to check your holes, isn't it? Right, I thought I'd bring you in on this one with me, because I know it's in here. Oh, dear. Nice. And what I'm doing is I'm testing out a theory. So I'm putting all the iron on, or I'm taking the iron off, and when I go over a signal, I then put the iron on. And if I hear a boop, 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 then I don't bother digging it because I know it's rubbish. So this one, I did the same too, and it didn't give me a whoop, whoop, whoop. So technically, it shouldn't have any iron in it. Oh, for goodness sake. Bolt. Not very exciting. Never mind. I had high hopes. And see, I don't know why the metal detectors don't just say it's not, you know, it's iron. So well, perhaps it's made out of just steel. Maybe it don't pick up steel. I don't know. Oh well, I had high hopes. Never mind. All right, Percy. Well, now I thought, right, I'm trying to listen to these tones, as I keep saying. I'm probably boring you to death. But I listened to this tone and it was quite husky, and I thought, right, aluminium. So I dug it to see if it was aluminium. Oh my God, Queen. Oh my God, I nearly didn't dig it. Oh, I don't want to rub it too much. I don't think it's that old, simply because it's round. Oh, I'm so chuffed. But what I'm really worried about is how many have I missed? Because I was just doing it just to listen and thought, right, that's definitely aluminium. There hasn't been a coin. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much, St. Anthony. Oh, I might go and have a cup of tea because I don't understand the excitement. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. It might be the same as the one that Jane got yesterday. I mean, she got a Victorian penny, so it could be a Victorian penny. I don't like rubbing coins so much. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, I got my little brush. Let's just see if I can lightly get rid of some crud. Let's have a look. I might have to wait until it dries. It's definitely got writing all around the outside, so I know it's definitely a coin anyway. Just toothbrush away. So perhaps I'm not made to listen to tones. I've got really good hearing as well. So, yeah, I'll have to definitely wait until that's dried out. Oh, I'm so pleased. So pleased. Thank you. Right. Well, as you can see, I'm a bit embarrassed to show you this. Oh, you can stay of it. I was getting these weird signals and I thought it was going all over the place. It was 16, 1, 3, 8. And I thought, well, you know, the coin was a bit like that this morning. So I carried on digging. And guess what for? Nice one. Not that old, but all that. What a mess. I always try and leave things tidy. I will leave it tidy. But I mean, that is all the badgers. So a lot of the stuff in this field is all the badgers. They want me, I promise. So I keep digging. Well, I thought I'd change tactics. So I'm on Park. Yeah, Park 2. And I've got it on two tones. 50 bleeps. All the rest of it's the same. And I got a recovery rate of 3, which is the equivalent to a 6 on a Equinox 800. So yeah, so I found one of these the other day and I just found another one. Still don't know what they are. They might just be ground pegs or something, I'm not sure. Answers on a postcard, please. Yeah, so I haven't got a clue how old it is. It does look like a tent peg. I just thought I'd share that with you. Well, I had a cracking signal. Absolutely clear with a tiny little husky bit in it. And I thought, right, I'm digging it. Now, I think it's lead, but it looks almost gold. It's got a very goldy, shiny bit in it. I don't know if you can see that. My phone's not that good at focusing. Yes, I think it's got a little bit of weight to it, so I think it's just crud. Right, well, I've succumbed. I've gone back to factory settings again. And I'm going to start as I was before until I can do a bit more research on it, because it's just going all over the place. I was just wasting my time, really. So anyway, I brought you in on this one because this is my first good signal from... It's supposed to be in there. Oh, yeah. Doing the factory resets. Right. Right, okay. Oh. Oh. Do you know, I've dug up so much crap today, you wouldn't believe. So much shit. I'm having a bad day. Well, probably an O-ring off a tractor. Same as everything else I've got out of here today. Tractor rubbish. You can't help but dig it up, I know. But it's so frustrating when you don't even find, you know, in the other field, straight away I found a coin. Then I had loads of signals, good signals, and it was buttons and nice things, you know. And then you come into a different field. Jane said it was really good because she had a really good day on Thursday. Lots of coins and, gosh, she had a really good hoard. And I don't think she's found much today either. I think she's found a button. So there's an awful lot of crud in this field. I think I would have rather gone back to the other field. In fact, I might do that tomorrow because I'm not getting anything in here. But at least I've gone back to factory settings, so I should start finding stuff again now. Hopefully. Over and out. Weird. It's not heavy, so it's not lead. I've picked up a bit of lead today. Where's that? Definitely that. It doesn't even feel like metal. It really doesn't. It looks like there could be a little bit of a pattern there, you know, but so hard to see in this light, especially when it's muddy fingers. Could be something important. Stick it in there just in case it's a diamond. Yeah, it almost looks like there's something around here. Not sure. That's why I was wondering if it was metal. It feels more like it should be wood. And if you look at the, I don't know if you can see there where I broke off that little bit, almost looks like it is wood, doesn't it? Unless it's a bit of wood with a screw in it. Of course, that could be the case, couldn't it? So we won't know until we clear it up, but keep digging. Dig this out. Don't know if it is. Can't really tell the weight because my gloves are so caked. Interesting shape, but I'm just wondering if it could just be a splodge of lead. That's silver, but yeah, just weird shape, isn't it? Just looks like a T with a bulbous bottom. Just thought I'd show you. Just spent last half an hour looking for Percy, and it's in this clump. Very, very strong signal. Very strong. 22, 24. We'd like a strong signal, and I was interested in this a little bit because I think there's a roundhouse. I will show you in a minute. Go. Oh. Ah, crud. Now, on first look, oh, Percy, you stay in there and don't you dare. Right, on first look, that looks like a bit of crud. But this could just as easily be the edge of a pot that went over the fire. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because if I stand up, and I'm just hoping you can see it. Where is it? Hang on. Got to come from a different angle. There's a definite circle here. Starts here, goes all the way round over there, and back round. And I found something just a minute. I reckon this must have been the entrance here. If that's the case, there must have been, well, I imagine there was other roundhouses. So if you find things like this, don't just poo-poo it as being rubbish because of the angle. Can you see? Jane just picked up a couple of bits as well. So that could be the edge of a stock pot. You know, they'd have it over a fire, and that would explain it because one of the things I dug up just a minute ago was a bit similar to this. And I thought, first of all, it's a bit of crud. And then when I found this imprint of the roundhouse, I thought, well, okay, it was in ash. You wouldn't believe ash would last that long, but it was definitely in ash, as if it had been over a fire. So they might have had to leave quickly. You just don't know. But yeah, see, don't just poo-poo it. It could be something nice. Okay, next one on. It's only well, it's 16. It's been so precise today. I don't know why. It's all good. Each hole I've done has been so neat and just slotted in lovely. I am doing circles now. They're rather squares. Quite much better. But it says it's in here. So let's have a look. Let's get Percy out. So we could find it together. It's probably crowded. But I've had good things on a 16, and I like to dig most holes if I can, if I'm able. It was a neat hole. Now I'm tearing it apart. But you playing me up today, Percy? Got in there. Oh, sorry me. Come in there as well then. There you go. Perhaps Percy's getting a bit low on battery, maybe. Oh, what? You kidding me? Bloody hell. Sorry, probably French. Aluminium. Oh, to be fair, that's normally on 23, but hey-ho. Right, all that for now, really, then. There must have been some bulbs, perhaps some bluebells. Nice sign of spring. Right then, I have to say, I've got myself a new news. this is my new spade. Absolutely lovely. It's... ugh. My other one was so heavy. Well, the other one was very, very short. So because my back's bad, as you know, I really struggled with that one. So this one has got some really mean teeth on it, I have to say. Quite mean. And it's getting so deep. So rather than digging 10 holes, I'm actually getting down rather deep in one go. So it should save me a lot more digging, and obviously it's a better height for me anyway. So I will put the link in the description, because it goes down as well. You see, you've got the you've got the alteration there that you can do, which means you can have it short or long or whatever you want, and also it sort of acts as a walking stick for me as well, especially when I'm fading at the end of the day. Right, this one is actually in this clod. Oh, sorry, Percy. I did not look at the state of him. Never mind. It's not too bad to dig. It's really nice to dig. There's hardly any stones in it, which is lovely. I think it said it was in here somewhere. Come on, baby. In a bit of a mess, my lovely little plug. So I'm hoping it's something half decent, because I've had a bad day today. I know we all get them. Oh, is it crud? Oh. Bit of copper. Give me a lovely signal, that was. But anyway, it's got some scrap value. So not all is lost. But, yeah, nothing very exciting. There's nothing written on it or anything, I don't think. Just a bit of crud, I think. Never mind, I was a bit excited because it was 26. And I was thinking, oh, I haven't had one of them for a while. And it usually, with copper, it bounces all over the place. So you think, oh, it's copper. So just when I thought I was getting to grips with what copper was, my machine goes and tells me something different. So, never mind. Anyway, keep digging. Yeah, the next hole on. Oh, let's see, I've lost it again. It's in here somewhere. It's probably a nail after all this. Concentrate, Dabs, where were you? I don't think it wants to be found. This Percy's playing me up. Oh, excuse me sniffling, I do apologise. It's saying it's there. Oops. Not dying on me, Percy, are you? Oh, this is freaking ridiculous. Ah. Ooh. Oh. I'm sure what that is. So pit. Not sure what that is. It could just be a little bit of aluminium or something. All that for that. Will I blowed? I was actually getting excited then, so I thought it might be something good. And I'll put it in my special pocket anyway, because you never know when we clean it up. It might be something exciting. So, onwards. Okay, so I've given up and gone back to factory settings. Oh, I got so much... Oh my God, my hair's full of mud. Anyway, right, so I just checked my hole and I found another bit. So that definitely leads me to think that there was a fire pot here, because here it's almost like signs of ash, signs of burning. And on the outside, you see that white bit there? Or it could be paint, I suppose. I don't know if they painted their pots button. Might have done. Yeah, so it's almost like that might have been where the handle came off, because it's got a bit of a ridge there. That could be where the handle went in. Might even find some more yet. So, yeah, I'll keep going. Well, Jane, as you know what Jane's like, losing things.
Just lost a spectacle buckle.
Lost a spectacle buckle, which is pretty special.
Literally the last thing I dug up too.
Yeah, and she cut herself badly, so she didn't bleed on anything of mine.
I bled on everything else. I left a trail of blood up the field. I've got a mask on it because I didn't have a plaster.
Well, the animals are going to come out tonight going...
Where's that blood?
Where's that blood?
Where's that blood?
So I see
Yeah,
this
so we've just
coming
been
up.
having a little show and tell. We're going to show you all this later on when it's decrudded.
Oh, I'm literally just
Getting
going
a
to
bit
go off
lighter.
with my thing to where I was stood, and hopefully it's going to be on top of the ground.
Yeah, should be. Pretty thirsty, that.
No. It's pretty damn muddy, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, that spade. Oh.
So much easier, isn't it?
Oh,
when you've got one like that.
God.
I don't know why you didn't change it before. Right, you'll have to excuse me, guys, but I'm going to go over there while it's fresh and hopefully I can find
Where was it over there?
Yeah, it was the last time I dug was I was just fiddling around because I wanted to be close by with my finger.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, is it this one here?
You were around there. Oh, goodness me. What a mess. What a mess. You do another half hour yet?
Yeah. I'll just going to start around here. It's going to probably take me that kind of bloody.
Right, so as you can see from this hole, I have been given the runaround. Well, halfway round, because it's a horseshoe. Still got the nails in it. Still sticking out. Lovely, because we'll be going home in a minute, so that's 2 horseshoes today. I don't know why there's got a groove around this one, so whether it's a special kind of horseshoe, I'll have to do a bit more research on it. But yeah, lovely. Even though it did sort of like make me go right there, it was a strong signal about an underlying iron, and I thought, is it something on top of oh, state of Percy. this new Nocta macro is fantastic, and I'm not just saying that. If something's good, I like to shout about it. And this is his first day out today, and I am so impressed. I've not got to do, I mean, apart from this hole, to be fair, the other holes that I've dug have been so precise, and I've only got to dig down once, and I've gone deep enough. Whereas I would be my little spade for half an hour digging the hole. So yeah, if you're looking for a good spade, the reason I like it as well, not only is it really sharp, but you've got these boot savers here. Some of them have got the boot saver coming out this way, which is stupid, because if you're digging down a hole, that is going to push against the edge of the hole. So it's not going to help you at all. It's just going to make a messy hole, in my opinion. So yeah, so this is fantastic. Got it second hand, but you know, because people start up metal detecting and then they give up for whatever reason. And it was brand new. It looked brand new to me. I got it for like 45 quid cheaper than I would have done if I bought it somewhere else. So yeah, well chuffed. Definitely. And I can also I can make it small, these holes here, so if you pack it up for a day out or whatever, you can just pack it in your rucksack, no problemo. So yeah, fab.
Right, okay guys, not been digging up very much whatsoever, mainly foil. I did have a button, lots and lots of very low iron signals, lots of digging of numerous types of little bits of metal and holes everywhere. Anyway, this was a banging 14, and at least there's something to show for it this time. Not medieval or anything. I know the farmer had some very large shires on this land, and look what we found. A nice big horseshoe. Anyway, haven't reported much today because it's not been worth it. I don't know whether you can see in the background, just in the middle there, is the tor.
I think I've just found one of those things that Jane was talking about. She said it was like a lamb's ring or something. It's quite thin. And apparently they used to put it around the lamb's tail so it would eventually drop off. Not very pleasant, poor little things. But yeah, I see what she means by it being quite thin. I'll ask her in a minute if it is. Oh, I think it's just starting to rain, you know. Oh, we're going to have to go in a minute. I think it's going to come down. We did have it forecasted. But at least I'm starting to get stuff now. Typical, and it's time to go home, isn't it? But hey ho.
Beautiful sunny day. Fantastic field. Dug here a few days ago. Only a few hours and I had 4 coins, etc. Been on a bit of a run around with this one. 46. I'm on my new manticore. Anyway, eventually, this is what came out the hole. A beautiful medieval horseshoe. It's completely complete. I'm over the moon. I love my horseshoes, and especially old ones like this. So, absolutely wonderful. And worth the run around.
Well, I was just about to go back for a cup of tea, and I had a signal. It was an 8, and then it went up to a 14. So I nearly gave up because it was very, very, well, not very, very deep, but it was giving me a crap signal, really. But look at that. Isn't that a beaut? Shy horse. Or at least a cob. Sorry about my... He looks a bit wonky, doesn't he? I think he had a bad leg. Bit lopsided. Isn't that lovely? Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I better take it back, otherwise my back's going to fall off me because it's going to be too heavy. So, I'm glad I carried on now. See you later. Okay, so just trying out these new settings that I got, which was from a chap on YouTube on field 2, because I'm trying to do the signals all by sound alone, which means I've got to sort of train myself all over again. But I had a 16, 17, 18, 19, and I've not got a clue what this is. It looks like it's got some sort of pattern around here. It almost looks like a monkey's face. Can you see the 2 eyes there? Like a monkey's face or a lion or something. It's not very heavy. It's quite light. Not much clue on the other side. Oh, every time I look at it, I see something different. It almost looks like a lion's head now. No, that's the nose. That's the eye there. On the eyes. Another eye there. No idea. So I'll be interested to clean this one up and have a look. So, first hole, something interesting. That's what we like. Getting a bit despondent today. But I've just found this. It was such a really good signal, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to have to do it because it's 16. I wish the iron would actually come up under iron. Wouldn't that be nice? So just weird shape, isn't it? That's why I thought it was quite unusual. I thought I'd show you. Not sure what it is, but obviously it's got a lot of mud in it. Still a bit different, isn't it? Hey ho. Okay, just a quick show and tell, because there ain't much to show and talk about. Okay, the best thing that I found is this button from our last visit. And even that's not exciting, really.
That's gone back. Arsenic in it.
Has it?
Yeah, nickel, copper nickel.
Copper nickel.
Is it copper?
I don't know.
Lost the only bloody button I found.
It's a 1730s-ish one anyway. But yeah, the rest of it is just, might be interesting crud, because I still don't know what that is.
No.
No idea what that is. Loads of murderers.
You don't know, do you, really?
No.
Sometimes.
Lots of murderers' caps, you know, the ones that they use to kill animals.
Sure what that is.
Horrible people. What's that? Yeah, I had something like that. Oh, I got something like that. Hang on then.
It's a weird so weird.
Where are you? Where are
Got a
you?
piece
There.
hanging off of it.
Oh no, not quite the same.
No, they're
Oh yeah, it's got like a bit of wire.
yeah.
That's an earth. That's an earth plug.
Earthen plug.
I think that's an earth for a tractor, like that.
quite
That was mine that
possibly
looked a bit like that, but I
yeah.
haven't got an earth wire on it.
What else have we got in here?
I got some sort of lid, but I'm not really sure what it is.
What else?
Looks like a lid or a plug.
I
Yeah, I
thought
got
that
one
was
of
a
them. Oh,
screw,
snap!
but it isn't.
I got one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were nuts, but I don't
Yes,
think they
nuts.
are.
Mine is. Mine's definitely is. What's yours?
Biggins.
Oh, you
Well,
put it back.
perhaps it is. Bit of metal, another.
I got the daddy one, and you got
tube.
another boob tube.
I got a bucket of stuff, but only one button.
Yeah, it's crazy. Jane had such a good day on Thursday.
Wow, how can I go?
I thought she was telling porkies.
How can I go from 4 coins,
Yeah.
a button, and
Yeah.
a beautiful big copper D-ring
So whereabouts?
in 3 hours?
Whereabouts? I know you were just
Right
wandering
here.
around, but
Just right
is
here.
there any particular
Just in
area?
this area. Just in this area.
Well, perhaps there was a house and you just managed to get it,
I
spot
don't
it.
know.
That's quite curious. I'm quite interested in that one. I
Yes,
don't know.
I think that might not. I don't think that's iron
No.
necessarily. And
So it
I
might
think
be good crud.
that's why you had a banging signal.
And there's me ring. I got a ring too.
Yes. What did I do?
Will you
with
marry
those
me?
crazy ones? Well, I think they're lamb's
Gonna-
tail rings. I can't
I'm gonna
even
keep
find
that
them now.
in my
They're
special pocket.
so thin, really thin, which made me think that's probably what they were.
Is that what they do to make them drop off?
Yeah,
Poor little sods. Why don't they just let them have their little
because they're
as
better
nature
off without
intended?
them. Oh, I broke that already. Look, that bucket.
Oh. Yeah, Jane got some new buttons, new buckets
I
there.
don't even know.
Keep calm and keep cool. She's already broken one. Yeah, perhaps they're not quite as strong,
I
yeah.
don't know where those little rings went.
Got a load of
Very,
copper.
very thin, and I think that's why. That's the only thing they can be.
So it's not like that.
I've lost them.
It's not like that.
No, thinner than that.
Thinner
Like
than that.
Thin circular bits of wire.
Poor little things. That must really hurt.
It doesn't.
How do you know?
Of course it doesn't.
Did you go to Lamazon? Does that hurt? And they went,
Oh,
yeah.
stop it. Something's had to be done.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they do it.
Oh, it's
something
probably
to
to
do-
stop the bum fly in it.
I
Whatever
don't
it is
know.
they have.
Well, no, because
They
you
do have
think
a lot
that
of
would
things
protect. Yeah, they do. She.
Anything that stops her ass is getting maggots in it. It's got to be good on it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's still
Right,
not
who's-
very nice. Oh, I think that is definitely crud, because look. Yuck.
0150.
There was one thing I had that looked a bit like a lion's head.
Oh, really?
How was that gone?
Yeah, but your imagination did.
Yeah.
Anything you did that's a sensible size, there's got to be a sword.
Yeah.
A
Gotta be in it.
Viking sword.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Putting that.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, 3 o'clock.
Oh, a
You know,
bit
there.
previous doing the
Just have a cup of tea.
show and tell, so we might have something exciting afterwards.
I'll have a cup of tea and do an hour, and that's it then.
Yeah, keep digging.
Right, okay, guys. It's a good job I haven't I didn't have my video on a minute ago, because there was quite a few blue words after digging around and round and round. Good signal. I don't know why it took me so long to find it. I nearly gave up completely. But after the 3rd attempt, I actually seen it laying here on the ground. I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it is a button. It's very, very thin, and I'm not sure at the moment. There we go. I'm not sure at the moment. Where are you? Quite what it is. Obviously copper, but it is extremely thin. Okay, guys, onward and upward to the next hoe, and I'll shut you off before the blue words start coming out again.
Right, as you know, I've been having a bit of a day of it today, and my machine has just started to go absolutely mental. I've reset it 3 times. I just wasn't getting any signals at all. Well, I was, but what I mean is I wasn't getting any strong signals. It was going like 4, 32, 8, 12, but it was doing that over the whole field. So I reset it to factory settings 3 times. Just dug this huge hole, but the best find of the day. I'm hoping that that is a belt or a brooch or something. It's got, you know, a bit more character to it. Can you see? I believe it's copper. Let's have a look. I'm hoping it's not a bit of a tractor. Please don't let it be a bit of a tractor. I asked St. Anthony for something. Please, can I have something just to restore my faith in metal detecting? Isn't that lovely? I'm gonna have to do a bit of research on that, I think, because that is a nice find. I'm just praying that it is a belt buckle or some type of clothing article. Really pleased with that. I reduced all my sensitivity down, and I wish you could hear it, because even now it's going bleep, 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 bleep. But I thought, I'm going to dig a hole as soon as I listen to any kind of signal that sticks out from the rest, because it was just going bleep, 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 and then it went beep. So I thought, give it a go. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. That's cheered me up. Fam tabby dozy. So I'm going to keep digging now. Ooh.
Oh, right, okay, so we'll start again.
We'll start again then. Sorry, we just done a lovely little chat with you. A bit chat.
Jane's eating again.
Yeah, again.
Breakfast.
Right then, take 3. We were just having a lovely chinwag, and I forgot to turn the sound on. Oh, actually, did I? Just make sure I'm connected.
Now what?
Hang on a minute. Bear with. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, I was just saying, I just come in the field just before Jane, and there was 2 deer in here, and they did stop for a minute and go, ooh, like that, and I think my metal detector might have made them think it was a gun. So it's just as well they are scared of humans, to be honest, because we have found a lot of shotgun pellets in here. Yesterday I found loads. You did as well, didn't you? So the poor little sods have probably been hunted. So
Rabbits as well, Mike.
Rabbits as well, yeah.
Possibly fox.
In fact, if it was deer stalking, they'd use bullets, wouldn't they? Rather than, I'd like to think they use bullets rather than 12
Who
bores.
knows what they use?
Anyway, we won't go there because we don't like hunting. So yeah, we were saying about yesterday being absolute rubbish until the last half an hour, really, because Jane got a beautiful Victorian penny, and I got that lovely shoe.
And guess
or
what
buckle,
I did
boot buckle.
realise yesterday?
What?
Or when I got home, I lost that little button.
What little button?
I told you that I found a button. Remember when we first stopped? I said I found a button.
Well, where was it then?
I don't know.
Did it
Run
drop
in my bag.
Right, it dropped in the show and tell then. Where were we? About here?
Yeah, but I didn't do a show and tell, did I? Here.
Oh, so how do you reckon you lost it?
It was tiny with little rosebuddy things on.
Oh.
So yes. But
Might
other
find
than
it.
that,
Might have stuck to your glove or something.
I just don't know what. Well, but then 2 days previous, as we've said before, I'd 4 coins in 3 hours.
Yeah, incredible. That's why we came in here, because Jane had such a good day the day before, or 2 days before
And
that.
a beautiful silver button.
And a beautiful silver button. Definitely
And a
silver,
lovely
wasn't
copper
it?
D-ring.
Yeah, D-ring. Such a good day, and then we both came in, as you know, yesterday.
All excited.
And had an absolutely rubbish. Well, I definitely had one of my worst days, except for I found that lovely boot buckle, sorry. That really made my day, because I did say to St. Anthony, can you renew my faith in metal detecting, because I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere at the moment. So I was trying all those other settings out, and for some reason it was started off fine, no worries. But as you know, right in the middle of the field, it was going all over the place. It was just going, I was turning down my sensitivity. Did you like that?
You're a bloody man.
I was turning down my sensitivity and everything that I could think of, and nothing. I don't know what the hell is up there. Perhaps I'll move over a bit today and just hope that it was just. I can't believe that there would be so much crap in such a wide area.
I had this, I kept saying to you.
Yeah, we just turned your sensitivity down, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think that's all it was. But I've had it 2 or 3 times on the Equinox. And yeah, all over the blooming place. An absolute nightmare. Cool, this sun is beautiful.
Beautiful. We are so lucky today. We had a lot of rain overnight, Molly, didn't we? A lot of rain overnight.
Up to 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, they kept saying it's going to go, but it's stunning today.
Middle of February. And there's some warmth in that sun, isn't there?
Oh, there is.
Definitely. I think I'll stay here. Sure,
so we're going to have another day down here. And we'll see what...
bikini.
Oh, God. You don't want the deer to be frightened to death.
What are you trying to say? Anyway, so here's to a better day today, right? So, in today's film, we'll be showing you coins and buckles and...
No doubt you'll find a sword, you normally do.
It's because every time we find a crap bit of metal, I think it's a sword.
Oh, she'll come up with a
dagger.
Well, that could be that, and that could be that.
Yeah, well, I like to dream.
Yeah, dream.
Because you think if there's lots of, if there was, say, a battle in this field, any swords or daggers or pistols or whatever would all be really, really rusty and horrible and cruddy. So when we find something rusty and cruddy, I just tend to try and think the best. Anyway. So, we'll be reporting back and we're going to find so many lovely things to show you today. Fingers crossed.
Breakfast
over and out.
Oh, breakfast over.
Breakfast over.
Cup of tea, time to get going.
Yeah.
So, keep digging.
Keep digging.
Right, well this hole is probably the messiest one I've done today. So, yeah, all because of this. Now, I don't know what it is. I have not a clue. Not at all. It'd be lovely if it was silver, but I'd have to... I thought it was a button to start with because it looks like it's got a rim around the side and 2 holes. Could well be a button. In fact, it looks like it through my phone. It looks like a button, but can't wait to clean that up and find out what it is. Yeah, a bit different. Right, well this was giving me a 14-15. I've dug down, it's really deep, I don't know if you can see. And it was really strong signal, 14-15, 14-15. So I thought, I've got to do it. So I've had some nice things off that, buckles and stuff. A flipping can. Now this normally comes up as 23, but for some reason in this soil it's coming up as 14-15. So, not a happy bunny, but hey ho, we keep digging. Well, I had high hopes for this one because it was a really strong 2021, and like I said, I'm trying to do it by sound alone and I'm getting a bit despondent now because I'm not really getting it. It was a really clear signal and I ended up with that. Mind you, it could be brass or something interesting, but I was really hoping it was going to be something half decent. Still, ooh. Not sure. Weird. It's really strong, but yeah, never mind, keep digging. Well, I've been trying to do it by sound, and it was on a 7, but I like the sound of it, so I thought I'd give it a go. Load of crud. It's quite shiny actually. It's a pipe of some description. First of all, I thought it was a, one of those nice clay pipes, but obviously it wouldn't be metallic, so I ain't got a clue what that is, but not exactly exciting. Never mind, keep digging. Right, well, I've succumbed. I've gone back to factory settings again. And I'm going to start as I was before until I can do a bit more research on it. Because it's just going all over the place. I was just wasting my time, really. So anyway, I brought you in on this one because this is my first good signal from... It's supposed to be in there. Oh, yeah. From doing the factory resets. Right. Right, okay. Oh. I've dug up so much crap today you wouldn't believe. So much shit. I'm having a bad day. Well, probably an O-ring off a tractor. Same as everything else I've got out of here today. Tractor rubbish. You can't help but dig it up, I know. But it's so frustrating when you don't even find, you know, in the other field, straight away I found a coin. Then I had loads of signals, good signals, and it was buttons and nice things, you know. And then you come into a different field. Jane said it was really good because she had a really good day on Thursday. Lots of coins and, God, she had a really good hoard. And I don't think she's found much today either. I think she's found a button. So there's an awful lot of crud in this field. I think I would have rather gone back to the other field. In fact, I might do that tomorrow because I'm not getting anything in here. But at least I've gone back to factory settings, so I should start finding stuff again now. Hopefully. Over and out. Well, if you remember, we were saying that this field has given us some weird things. I had a really good signal with a very little iron undertone. What the hell's that? Very shiny. The other side isn't. But it's like a latch or something. You can imagine how excited I was when I saw the shine. Yes. A load of crud. Never mind.
Guys, now, you probably don't believe me, but I've moved on quite a bit from where I got the previous 2 buttons. But now I have now a 17. And guess what? Yet again, another little button. I'm sure they're all off the same shirt. They all look the same. I know I won't know until I clean them up, but another little button.
Okay, so I've gone back to my field 1 settings, the ones that Ian tweaked for me. Just see how I'm getting on, because I'm getting a bit fed up. It's all learning, I know, but sometimes it's so frustrating. And I thought I'd bring you in on this one because it was a very strong 28, and I don't get many 28s. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, really, should I? Right. Oh, it's in there. Now let's just tip it up a little bit so you can see a bit more. Ooh. Oh, is it crud? Oh. I was getting so excited. Bit of a tractor. I think. It was quite modern. Not sure what it is, but it's got like a machined screw bit there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh. That there, can you see? Yeah. So I don't think it's very old. Bit different though, isn't it? You know, it's not every day you find one of them. So, oh, I lost it as well. They say that sometimes things beat you, and this one's beating me. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get everything out. So, as you can see, I've been digging for quite a while. I'll take you down with me. Oh, hello, Wormy. Let me go back in. Look. Come on, you don't want to be there. That's it. Go and do your job. Right, I don't know if you can see down there. Can't see what you're seeing. It must be one hell of a chain. So I think I'll be here for a month of Sundays if I try digging that out. So I think I will pleasantly decline. I hope the next hole's a bit better. Never mind.
What have we done? Oh yeah, I want a cup of tea more than anything.
What's the other coin that you got then?
I don't know. Oh, and I got this, which I'm not sure what that is.
Oh,
Some things I'm not sure. I think that is lead.
did sound like a bit of a thump when you put it in there.
Here it is. I think it's a halfpenny.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. You can see.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
Very
halfpenny.
clear.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got crud, I think.
Oh, where's my doorknob?
I will show you. Where's your doorknob?
Where's my doorknob?
Where's your doorknob?
Oh God.
I don't know, I'm putting these on.
More foil. Foiled again.
Foil.
Oh, come on, doorknob. I think.
Show.
Here it is.
I got
So-
a nice.
Look,
Oh, I got something quite interesting.
look. You want for the weight?
Oh, he's nice.
I think it is a doorknob, don't you?
Yeah. That's nice.
He's nice, isn't he?
I bet he's brass.
Well, I reckon he probably is brass. He's heavy.
What's it doing in the middle of the field?
Well, it's like this. was by it. Well, I think that's the handle off a toilet. Or a door handle.
Or a door.
Yeah.
Perhaps they shut the whole door and set light to it rather than taking all the stuff off.
Don't know.
I got, don't let me forget Percy. I got another horseshoe. Still got the
Yeah.
nails in it.
Yeah. But I think they're all on the edge, the horseshoe.
I got a nice red square.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Nobody else has got one of them.
Painted job.
Painted one.
Where's
Oh, and I got a cake slice.
Is it?
Don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like that should be a
It
handle.
that's a tool
It's
of
quite-
some description.
Oh,
That's
do you
why
reckon it is?
Yeah, I
was
think
gonna say it's a bit thin for a cake slice unless they're very tight.
no, it's not a cake slice. That's
They're
some
a bit
sort.
tight.
I think that's a tool.
Could be a tart slice.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's anything to do with cooking,
No,
love.
okay, right. And then a girt lump of lead.
Something.
Girt
See, I
lump of
don't
lead.
dig any of those now because
It was giving me such a good signal.
unless it's
And there you go. Don't know what that is. I got all excited when I saw it coming
that's
out.
off a tractor.
Tractor.
Yeah, tractor job.
I reckon we got enough to make one, don't you?
I reckon between us, with everything we've got at home, I reckon we've got enough to make 2 tractors.
And I got
One
a nice,
each.
And I got a nice ring.
I don't know what it is. I like rings.
Yeah, I do. But God, what a load of detritus.
Did what? It's a
Detritus.
big word, isn't it?
Yeah. Agricultural detritus. Yeah, that even looks blue, look.
Yeah.
It don't look right.
Yeah, it's like that. This stuff.
It's like it's gone
I don't know what
mouldy.
this is.
That's lead.
I don't think it is. Don't think it is.
Oh, it's lighter, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't think it's lead. I had a piece of it
No.
yesterday as well. But it comes up under like a silver signal. It's really weird.
Yeah.
If it was lead, I could
Because you
understand.
got 2 coins.
Mm.
Did you find your bucket? Did you say you found your?
Well, I
Um,
found it. I don't know if that's what I found.
Oh, that's a bloody ring pull.
Yeah, but I don't think this was it. I don't think this is what I found.
Oh, mind you, it doesn't have to be a ring pull, does it?
I don't think it's what I found, no.
You don't reckon?
No, I think that was different. It's more decorative, the one I found. It had a fancier
Yeah, this
edge.
is a ring pull. Isn't it?
Yeah. So,
Oh, a shame.
yeah, I know.
So I'll go over it again. I might find it. Then I can go. Yeah, I found a button.
I can't.
That is such good nick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I should do the show and tell later so you can see what it looks like.
I'm not sure. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, I did bring me magnifying glass.
Oh, that's
It's
lack of
definitely a half
activity, isn't it?
penny. I think I'm just about getting the year up.
Oh,
It's 1931.
oh, wow. So that's nearly 100 years old then.
And it is King Charles on the back. George, sorry. It's the Queen's mum, their dad, George V.
Oh, fab.
Yeah, George. I haven't dug up any of his.
No,
Look at it. So,
that is so, it's like it's just been lost.
Yeah. yeah, so that's the Queen's dad,
Oh, George.
George V. Don't know what
you'll
this
do it
is.
later in the show and tell, can't you? I'm going to have a look at that then.
Don't know what that is, and it's thinner. It's quite thin. Might even be Roman.
I can see a face on there.
Can you?
Yeah,
Just put me.
look at that one.
Hey? I need my magnifying glass for this. Faith, what are you doing, woman?
falling out me thingy. I'm me 50p, having money. Bloody hell.
I don't
get
know.
caught
I can't.
short, do I,
I
somewhere without
don't
me
recognise this
50p?
at all.
Oh, we lost a £30 coin as well. Well, we've had a good day though, haven't we?
It's owed. I think it's older than.
It's been a beautiful day. Much
Oh,
better than I
the
thought it was going to
sun. At one time, a couple of times I thought it was going to rain. Well, it did sort
Yeah,
of
yeah,
start
it did.
to, and then it came out beautiful again. I mean, the evening's beautiful. Where do you see a
sun's
bloody
going down.
face then? Oh,
There.
there. Oh, bugger me.
be. It looks more like Elizabeth.
No, it's not.
No?
No,
What about Queen Anne?
no, it's none of them.
trying
This
to
is owed.
think,
This
what-
is owed.
What women?
This is definitely.
Elizabeth the First?
I think it's. I don't think it is. I think this is
I'm
owed.
trying to think of all the queens.
This isn't modern at all.
When was
This is
Elizabeth
not
the
a queen.
First.
This is a man.
If it's Elizabeth, say if it was Elizabeth the First,
Where's me fucking magnifier?
does that mean she was married to King George? And then they had a daughter and they called her Elizabeth and she's Elizabeth II or what?
I don't know. I just know that George V is her dad.
Oh, it's Queen's mother, silly cow, wasn't it? The Queen. It's the Queen's mother.
Oh, it's got
the Queen's mother.
Oh,
Oh!
it's got like a. This is old.
Don't go ooh and then leave me hanging.
See, like pigtails down here. There's a man, and he's looking to the right, like ribbons.
That looks like King George.
I think it's older than that. Because it looks like a man, but his hair's back, more like...
Could be a William the Third.
I don't know, but it's definitely old. And it's definitely looking to the right, and it's got like the ribbons down the back. It's the oldest coin I've dug up, I reckon. Even the cart was 1797, but...
Do you know what?
I think it looks Roman.
That's a Roman nose.
I said to you, I think it's a
Roman
Roman.
I know, but I didn't believe it until I saw the nose.
I'm sure that's Roman.
Nothing against Romans, but they do have big noses.
I reckon it's Roman, just by the ribbons at the back.
Do you know what that looks like going round his head? You know, but they have
Thorn.
those like leaves they have.
Yeah,
hanging
leaves,
around their
yeah.
lips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that could be.
I told you.
That could be Julius someone or...
I tell you, that is Roman. I'd eat my out of it, didn't?
And what did he come up on?
I don't know, because I don't look at the numbers. I don't even look at the screen now, I just listen to the tones.
Oh yeah.
I just listen to tones. I don't even look at the numbers.
That's a view.
I don't know.
still dig up shit though. That's what I meant. Well, you do as well, I know. But
Yeah.
Don't lose him.
Yeah, but the only when I dig up shit, it's when I think to myself.
When it's a really, really, really strong signal.
Yeah, or I think, oh, it's only 2 down. Then I'll dig it.
Yeah, yeah. My spade.
Yeah, this is definitely Roman.
I'm only doing like one hole. And then I cracked it.
Oh, is that some lettering on the side?
Don't rub it too much.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. Just don't make it wet.
I got a little brush.
Rub it with a finger.
Got a little brush.
You're better off.
I got a baby brush. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that. That's Roman. That's fab. Oh, I see her face everywhere I go. On the street, don't even let the pictures show. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
I don't think there's anything on the back that you can get off. That's the trouble. I knew it was different because it's thinner as well.
Yeah. Oh,
and it's not a perfect round.
so it could be Julius because he was around for a while, right? He's the only one I can think of. Think of some. Were they generals? They weren't kings, were they? And the Romans. Julius.
They were all in.
Were they all like
interbred, weren't they?
Yeah, but were they like prime ministers or something? They were like generals, weren't they? Julius Caesar and all that lot.
I don't know how I can get this tested. It's definitely not perfectly round either.
Don't drop it.
I'm putting it in.
Please don't drop it.
I haven't got my finger
Put it
with
in your
me.
special box.
Half a
Oh,
shilling.
I've got a 5p. Let me have a look.
And then
What Georgie
this
Porgy
one.
looks like.
No, that's one I dug up now.
So
this is the one I dug up this morning.
So
and I said I didn't know what it was.
to the left.
This is the one that I dug up this morning. Because I said I couldn't see what it was, other than it was thin. That's the one I dug up this afternoon. That's the one I kissed when I picked it up. Even though I couldn't see what it was.
What, with tongues?
No, just a kiss.
If you used tongues, you might have wiped off the thing and you could have seen it.
Don't. Disgusting. I've got to find out how I can find out what it is.
Look in a book. Yeah, I know, but there's your button book's got Romans in it. It's not a button, it's a coin. Sorry, a coin. Your coin book's got... Oh, yeah, it's got all coins right the way through. From the very earliest ones. Oh, I was so excited when I picked that out. I thought it could be a little Roman one, you know, those little ones that you get. In fact, some of the ones that I've got at home, I reckon they're Roman.
Put this in and try and keep it clean.
Because went on some of the metal detecting stuff. They were finding these little tiny ones.
I've got 10 pots are filled up of coins and buttons.
Oh, I ain't got that many. Bloody hell. Yeah, but you've got a cheat machine now. It tells you what it is.
No, it doesn't tell you what it is.
It says,
where's me bullet?
I'm silver. I'm
bloody
silver.
lost that now. Oh, no, that one. That was what the mask was on.
It.
That's what the mask was in. Right, this is the 2 coins, and I'm putting it right down inside there.
Yeah.
So I can't lose it.
I think the only one I didn't get today was a shotgun pellet.
Yeah, well, that's a... I don't know what I put it, but that was definitely cart thingy that I found, wasn't it? You could see. But I didn't see that until I washed it, see?
Yeah.
You can't see it. Oh,
I've got
right.
loads at home on the windowsill drying off. So
this,
I'm looking forward to cleaning that all off tonight. But I just put a toothbrush in here now so that I could...
I got a proper cleaning kit. It was £11, that's all. It's
What's it got in it, though?
Eh?
What's it got in it?
Well, it's got different brushes, thickness and whatever, but it's got all the little things that you can get bits out.
Oh, I thought I had another coin.
What?
I thought I had another coin.
You've got a coin, haven't you? Where's your coin?
I don't know.
You put it on here, I thought.
Oh no, I've done a Jane.
You put it on there, I'm sure you did this morning.
Oh, why?
It's probably in there somewhere, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, he didn't.
No, on there. I'm sure you put it on there. Oh no, you only had the 6pence, didn't you?
5p.
5p.
I thought I had another coin. Was that the one I got at home? Oh, I hope it is. I'm sure it was in here this morning.
You did that the other day. The one that was like mine, the green one. That wasn't today, that was the other day, wasn't it?
Ah, okay then.
I'm positive.
I haven't got a coin.
But make
I
sure
didn't
when
get
you're...
a bloody button either.
Make sure... Do you know what?
I'm sure I got
I was
coins.
listening, and he was saying, this bloke, I can't remember who it was now, and he was saying, if you dig up lots of lead and like lead pom things and loads of buttons and things like that, and thimbles, it's almost certain that that was leather makers.
Leather makers?
Yeah.
What, with lead?
No, I mean people that worked with leather, because they used to use lead palm guards, because it's hard to work with leather, isn't it? And that field of Simon's...
Petards is going.
That field of Simon's has to be that.
We need to go back in there.
We dug so many buttons in that field, didn't we? So many buttons.
Oh, why did I think I had another coin?
Well, I thought it was the other day, but the only thing is, I thought you put all your stuff down on there.
I wouldn't have put my coin down on there, I have to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put my coin down there.
I thought it was the other day that you dug a coin. That's a bloody piece.
I did! It's in here. Look, it's all the way up there.
Oh, no. Oh,
shit, a brick. What I had.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I wonder if mine's Roman.
Well, no, it looks Victorian. Didn't you say you could see it? The writing on it. Didn't you say I could see writing on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman ones don't have writing then, do them?
I don't know.
Oh, so glad I found it.
What one is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I left me light on. What's I doing with glasses?
Oh, I'm so glad I found that. Oh, could have put it through the washing machine. Don't tread on it.
I know. There'll be another lot of bloody glass in my foot then. My finger's throbbing.
That's a very unusual horseshoe, that one, look.
It's Britannia.
It's new then, isn't it?
No. It's the old style. Hang on.
It's probably 2p. Actually, it's bigger than 2p, isn't it?
No, this is...
No.
This is
no.
as well. Try and get the head.
Ugh, and the tea's gone cold.
It's a man.
It's a man.
It's not Victoria.
So in that case, it could be George.
It's George V.
Is it?
No, wait a minute.
I want a Roman one. Oh, I made the most of that flask anyway. Did you see me have a wee?
No.
Didn't think you did. I was right over there. I really need one. Oh.
Yeah,
Round,
George V.
isn't it?
George
When was
V.
George V around then?
Well, I'm trying to see if...
1800 and something? After Victoria, I suppose, was it?
Oh, yeah. Victoria's
So
way
Victoria
earlier
was
than
till
George.
1900 and something, wasn't she?
George V was before Elizabeth II. It was her father.
Yeah,
she took
so
over from her father.
He wasn't in charge for long then. Because wasn't
He
Victoria
didn't
up
keep
to...
the best of health, did he?
Did he not?
Victoria was one of the she was the longest ruler
Yeah,
till
did she go
Elizabeth II.
Did she
Hang
go
on.
into the 1900s?
I'm just about getting a...
I
This
thought
is
she-
the best thing to do. Let them dry out and then just rub it with your thumb.
with the oil from your thumb.
Yeah.
So, Victoria, I'm sure, went into the 1900s, didn't she? Just.
I don't know, because all her stuff I've dug up as old. I don't quite know. And they had bun heads, not the veil head.
Oh, yeah.
Got most of the date on. Can you see what the date is on the bottom? I'm glad you got a number. Do you want this?
Yeah, because the eyesight's crap.
I'm glad you got a number coming up, but I can't quite see what it is. Definitely George V. You can see that on the back. And it says it's George V.
Oh, yeah. Georgius
Yeah, Georgius.
the Fifth.
Yeah,
Oh, my
but
God, George.
I can't quite see the date. There is a couple numbers coming up.
I can see an 11, but I don't know if that's the right...
It might be 1911 then.
So Victoria went into the 1900s, didn't she?
Just.
I
I reckon that's 1911 then.
Look at it.
All these bits I keep finding.
Oh, mwah.
I started kissing mine now when I find them.
I'll even kiss me 5.
But I miss digging up the buckles and that. See, that's what I love digging
yeah,
up.
I was
And of course
so
I
chuffed
don't-
with that buckle yesterday.
Oh, I loved it.
was
Absolutely
ace.
loved it.
Yeah, look at that horseshoe.
Oh. Yeah, I got some.
He's weird, isn't he? Look.
Yeah,
He's got like another...
yeah. I think you
Ring
need.
round
I'm
him.
going to start looking into the horseshoes. That's my next venture because I like to be able to look at it and think, yeah, it's so and so and so and so, and I don't know properly yet what it is.
Right. Now, if you're tired, hungry, cold and wet, and you haven't found anything interesting yet, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? Rhymes. What do we do? Keep digging! Right, so I'm just going to do my show and tell from C&A. This is actually, I believe, a shoe buckle. Well, I'm really pleased with that. I mean, I think that is just beautiful and it cleaned up lovely. So that's what I believe that is. I got my, obviously the cutest find of the day. And I got this other beautiful little key, look. I really like that. And what I believe could be a small ox's shoe. I don't know for sure. Some other cruddy things, obviously, not sure what this is. Sorry, not sure what this is. And this, I think, you know, King Alfred could have had very fat hands. Not even sure what it is. I don't think his hands would have been that fat, I was only joking, but
You see how there's striations on it? It's quite unusual, isn't it? But I think it is just a washer of some description. Loads of these little things, I'm not really sure. They might be bullets. There's a lot of deer around, so... anyway, yeah, and I got this lovely coin. King George, 1913. Not sure what this coin is. Not sure at all. I don't like touching coins, that's the problem, but then you end up not knowing what they are. But anyway, all in all, quite a good. I also got me 5p and I got me penny. So, and I also got a couple of buttons. So obviously that's about 1730, I believe, these. Nothing, couldn't see what was on the back, on the front of them very well. Hey ho.
Dig it!